So we're live.
Hello.
Hi,
Hi.
world of Fringe. We're here with Kerry from Sydney Fringe. Hi, Kerry. And with Jack.
Hello.
And who else is that?
Mari.
Mari.
Maury, hey, from Ventnor Fringe on the Isle of Wight. Welcome, happy World Fringe Day, both of you.
Happy World Fringe Day.
Happy World Fringe!
What time is it in Sydney right now, Kerry?
It is 6:30 at night.
Okay, and Jack, we're the same. We're in the same country.
We are.
Yes.
So welcome
Like
to
it.
World Fringe Live. Welcome to World Fringe Live. What I'm going to do, we're just going to ask you a couple of questions or just chat about your Fringe festivals. Why don't you start by telling us something about your fringes that we cannot find out online? It's okay.
Oh gosh, that we can't find out online. That's put me on the spot. Well, Sydney Fringe is fantastic. You can find that out online. This year we're having our most exciting thing yet, which is we've been gifted a 7,000 square metre warehouse industrial site that we're transforming into a new creative arts precinct and festival hub. So we're building at the moment, which is very exciting, and we launch in a couple of months. So there's some secret, sneaky news that's very exciting.
Amazing. That's amazing. And Jack, how about you guys?
Something that you don't know from the website. Yeah, we've got, I think this year we're launching a whole series of art installations that are going out right across the town. The main projects is one of the main things is a project called Portrait of a Town. And we're trying to photograph as many people as possible that live in Ventnor, and their faces will be all over the town in every street and every corner. We're just working on that at the moment.
Nice. That sounds good. So, but capturing a little bit of the local people.
That's it.
Yeah.
Oh, so what I'm interested in knowing from both of you is what got you into Fringe in the first place? Like, why are you here at this stage of your careers in the midst of a Fringe festival? Kerry, you go first.
Well, I've always worked in independent arts, and for me, independent and Fringe is kind of one of the same. And I've had a varied career as a theatre maker and an artist myself, and also I own independent venues in Sydney. And so really, this is kind of just the merging of all my worlds for me. And the one thing that I love most about being a part of the Fringe community and working on a Fringe festival is the facilitation of work by other artists, and I find that equally as stimulating and as exciting as, you know, doing my own work or running a venue. And I love to be able to give the gift of space and to help other artists put their things on and have a voice which they wouldn't have any other time of the year. For me, that's really the best thing about Fringe.
Yeah, awesome. I agree with that. How about you, Jack? How did you get into Fringe? Or both of you?
Well, we originally this will be our 8th Ventnor Fringe, and we're 2 of the original team that founded the festival.
We started it when we were 18, so we were doing it to create more events in our local community, basically.
It's quite hard to imagine not doing the Fringe.
Yeah.
With it, like Kerry said, is it being open.
You guys are breaking up slightly. You might need to find some more signal.
I think also for a small place like the Isle of Wight, there isn't many use. So a Fringe being able to use all sorts of unusual spaces is the natural kind of fit for somewhere like here.
Yeah. Nice. And why do you think, Kerry, why do you think that Fringe festivals are important?
Well, it carries on from that previous question, really. It's vitally important that in the world we live in today with, you know, mass media and focuses on main stage and the big end of town, that independent voices have a space to shine through and to break out. And I think often, particularly in our city anyway, in Sydney, which is such a commercial city, the Fringe is one of the only spaces in the year where we have some pulling power and we can make a loud noise and really have our voices heard. Yeah. And I think it is absolutely imperative in the state of the, you know, of the world that we are now, that there are those independent voices that cut through.
Yes, yeah, you're right. You're totally right. How about you guys, Ventnor guys?
I've totally forgotten what
was the question.
The question was, why do you think Fringe festivals are important to the kind of culture and the creative sectors?
Well, I mean, first of all, there's the access that anybody can participate.
You're breaking up
but
slightly.
To help form an identity which has been helped to be created through the Fringe.
Yep.
Which I think is important, particularly in a rural area where sometimes it's not as clear as a city in its identity, and it's really helped us articulate and work out what our identity is.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, that's so true. Okay, we are going to round off in a minute. It's so great to have both of you here. Can you just tell us when your Fringes are and how people get involved?
Sure. Yep. So Sydney Fringe runs all of September, 1st to the 30th September, and our artist registrations open every March. And you can find us at sydneyfringe.com.
So it's open now?
It's still open?
No, closed. In fact, our program goes to print in 2 days. We're in program deadline.
Oh my God.
Well done.
We know that feeling.
Testing times. How about you guys? How about Ventnor?
Ventnor Fringe runs for a week. It starts on the 8th of August. So we're about a month away. So it's entering the busy time. And unlike now, it's going to be gloriously sunny. But currently it's quite wet.
Oh, it sounds awesome. Thank you. I hope you enjoy the rest of your World Fringe Day.
Thank you.
And you check in with us later, perhaps. It's so great to see you guys. And much Fringe love.
Thank you.
Coming.
Bye.
Bye.
So great to see you.
Nice to meet you.
Bye.